So allegedly, Meagan Good is reportedly paying all of Jonathan Major's bills, including his child support for his daughter and $75,000 for his dog training. Let's get into this today. Jonathan Majors is dating Meagan Good, and it seems to be going well. But news just hit today of some unlikely and unthinkable things. So, we all know that the multiverse saga of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has locked in with Jonathan Majors, having the actor appear in multiple films and TV shows in preparations for Avengers Kang Dynasty and the Avengers Secret Wars. However, following his conviction for allegedly assaulting his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari, the actor was promptly fired from Disney after this video was released. So this is the video where allegedly Jonathan Major shows that he was assaulting his ex-girlfriend. So here's a video of him getting out the car with her, and she looks kind of distraught, and he looks like, but she's grabbing his arm, and he looks like he's running from her. So he's, as the video shows him running down the street, and she is chasing after him. We have another angle that's going to show him running. Well, it seems like he's running for his life, and she is trailing behind him. That's very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Here's another angle. Okay, here's another angle. He left her in the dust, smoked her. He's running. Oh, that's him running in slow mo. Yeah. And so that video was posted. And after the video came out, Disney decided to fire him and end his entire Marvel career. Which pretty much sucks because being a Marvel part of the Marvel universe is very, very huge. He was going to be in Avengers movie, Kang Dynasty, and also he was going to be in Avengers Secret War. So since then, they switched the Kang Dynasty title to Doomsday. So ever since that happened, it seems like he has fallen on some hard times. Sources close to the actor said that his current girlfriend, Meagan Good, has reportedly been covering all of his financial needs, even going so far as to pay his child support for his daughter, who was the product of a previous relationship. So, in the past, Meagan Good has addressed the doubts surrounding her relationship with Majors. Check out this interview on the Today Show where she reflects on her decision to be with Majors despite warning from her friends. It's right here.
You're dating Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
You said you've never been happier, even though y'all had a year. I mean, how have you kept your relationship or started a relationship in the midst of all of this?
Well, I won't get into how it started, but what I will say is the support that we've been able to give each other, the pouring into each other, the honest conversations, the love, the respect, just the care and the thoughtfulness. It's been really wonderful. And yeah.
Did any friends advise you, like, he's in the middle of legal troubles? Why don't you wait why don't you wait to see how everything kind of shakes out?
Yeah, every friend advised me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, one thing I know is I can always look myself in the mirror when I trust my spirit, when I trust God, when I ask God, and when I, move to the beat of my own drum. I can always look and say, okay, I'm proud of that. No matter whatever happens, I have peace in my heart and I have harmony in my heart. And it's only when I do something based on someone else saying, well, I think you should do this. And I take everyone I love's opinion and advice into account for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm the one who has to live my life, and I'm the one who has to, get to heaven one day prayerfully and give God an account of what I did. And so I want to be responsible for the choices that I make. And I also want to live the life that I want to live.
So ever since Jonathan Majors got convicted of reckless assault and harassment, they didn't give him the charge that initially it was. He was found not guilty of that, but they did give him a charge for reckless assault and harassment, and that happened in December 2023. So he was fired from Disney, and Disney owns Marvel, and it's just been very tough for the guy to be able to make any money. I don't think he's been in a movie or a TV show since, but his legal troubles have caused him to lose high profile contracts. This includes a major role in the Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, and Marvel Studios has shelved the project. His net worth was reportedly dropped dramatically from $20 million to now a whopping $500,000. And despite these financial setbacks, her net worth is supposed to be around $5 million. And Good has continued to support him publicly. In a recent interview, she expressed her deep gratitude for her unwavering support. Check out this interview right here where she talks about how much she really cares about this guy. And here it is right here.
How are you guys doing? Doing okay?
In love.
We're doing
that was
great.
my answer. Yeah. We're doing good.
Great.
We're doing
That's
good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, just it's important. It is important to celebrate just Black entertainers, people who are bringing their unique view, their unique way of sharing and storytelling. And we're here tonight celebrating Dion, and so we're really excited about that.
So she's been standing by her man this whole time. She doesn't care what anybody says. But you know, the internet, they always got something to say about the relationship, especially since last month they recently went viral. She was on the red carpet with him, and she saw her ex-cast member, Michael Ealy, and this is what happened. Check this out.
What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Y'all want to do this? Yeah, real quick. This is fire. Love it. Dion would love this. Absolutely. I'm on.
So that was pretty diabolical. She was in a movie with him. I forget what the movie was called, but he runs into her on the red carpet. He picks her up, gives her a savage hug, doesn't even acknowledge Jonathan Majors, daps everybody up, and like his face told it all. Let me play it again. Look at Jonathan Majors' face after Michael Ealy picked up his woman. Look at that face. That boy is like, hey, what that woman? Are you grabbing him up like this? Like he looked like he looked like he gonna say something crazy to her in the car.
What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man.
Look, you know you tripping when you start just digging in your pockets and looking around at nobody. He's looking at nobody. Watch. Look at him wiping his nose, pointing at somebody that wasn't even pointing at him.
This is fire. Love it. Dion would love this. Absolutely. I'm on.
So he still looks shell shocked. That boy don't even look like it just ruined his night. So you know the internet, they started making a bunch of memes about this. One of the famous memes, this actually happened. The famous comedian Drewski. Drewski made this video prior to this this Michael Ealy Meagan Good thing happening, and people brought it up and said this is exactly what happened to this out.
Whoa, okay. What's up, my brother? What's up? My brother, what's up? Whoa, okay, let's get a picture. All right. Yes, sir. All right, my brother. Hey, I appreciate you, my brother. What's up? Hey, I'm gonna call you. Whoa! Yeah!
Yeah, look at this guy.
I'm gonna call you. All right, my brother. All right.
Yeah. That actually wasn't the Drewski skit. I'm gonna pull up the Drewski skit later, but it's funny that he did this because that's exactly how he was. Digging in his bag, picked up his gun, looked at him like, what's going on? Look, tapped everybody up. Started looking around.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Y'all want to do this? This is fire. Love it.
Yeah, play it again. Look. Look it.
Whoa, okay. What's up, my brother? What's up? My brother, what's up? Whoa.
Yo, that skill was spot on. But let me show you the Drewski one I was originally talking about. So Drewski made this one prior to that video actually happening, and it was spot on. Look.
Been too long. What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Y'all want to do this? This is fire. Love it. Love it. Dion will love this. Absolutely. I'm on.
Okay, so that is absolutely funny. But let's actually go back. Now remember I said that Disney had fired Jonathan Majors from Marvel, and they replaced him with Robert Downey Jr. as playing Doomsday. So Doomsday is the new Marvel movie, an Avengers movie that's coming out to replace Kang Dynasty with him, but it's being played by Robert Downey Jr. Now, the craziest thing about that is Robert Downey Jr. has a extensive rap sheet when it comes to the law, and he's had tons of legal issues. One notable incident occurred in 1996 when he was found in possession of cocaine, crack cocaine, heroin, and even an unloaded 357 Magnum during a routine traffic stop. These legal issues marked a turning point in his life and his career because he was sentenced to a 3-year prison term. So people don't know. Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Let me see. Robert Downey Jr. Boom. This guy right here was a major substance abuser. Major. He's been to prison. He was in jail for 3 years. And this is prior to him becoming Iron Man. So people are questioning why is Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, aka Robert Downey Jr., able to have a successful Marvel career with felony convictions and a prison term of 3 years and be able to bounce back, and people like Jonathan Majors, the initial charges of assault were dropped, and then they gave him a petty slap on the wrist of reckless endangerment, harassment, and reckless assault charge. Why he is being dropped from Marvel? That I don't know. What like, come on. Like, there's got to be something going on. I'm actually gonna pull up an article about Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. going to prison was the worst thing that happened to me. Look at him. So, in this article from CNN, it says there was a time in the 1990s when the actor was struggling with addiction and in a great deal of legal trouble. He talked about his incarceration in 1999, which he said it felt like it was being sent to a distant planet where there's no way home until the planets align. So he was arrested in 1996 for possession of heroin. A year later, he skipped his court-ordered drug test and spent nearly 4 months in a Los Angeles County jail. And then again, he skipped another drug test and was sentenced to 3 years in prison. And he served 15 months in a prison in California. 4 months after his release, he was arrested on Thanksgiving weekend for alleged cocaine and Valium possession and under the influence of drugs. The Valium charge was eventually reduced to a misdemeanor, and he pleaded no contest to the remaining charges and avoided more jail time. He was also arrested in April of 2000 after Los Angeles police found him wandering in an alleyway And he's just had a major issue with um the law, and he got a second chance. This all happened before his original Iron Man movie. So, well, we're just confused. Jonathan Major, the original charges were dismissed, but then they gave him reckless assault and reckless harassing for this video right here. Look, let's look at this video again. Look at this video. So this is the only evidence they had from convicting him. Only evidence they had. The only evidence he had. And to be honest with you, it looked like he's running from her. He pushed her right there, but she was grabbing him. He's running and she's chasing him. So if you assault somebody, if you're a man and let alone a black man, and you assault a white woman, and it's really assault, do you think she will be chasing him down the street? She's chasing him. He's out of there. Look, come on. So let us know how you feel about Megan Good allegedly paying for his paying for paying for his supposedly he paying for his child support for his daughter and 75,000 for his dog training. First of all, why does it cost $75,000 to train a dog? What kind of dog is it? Is it the dog off of Family Guy that talks? Are you training them how to talk? Are you training them how to, if a burglar come in and he picks up the gun and shoots the burglar? Like, what type of dog it requires $75,000 worth of training? If my dog costs $75,000 for training, my dog better, be able to do everything for me. He better cook, clean, go grocery shopping, pick up some hoes, all of that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it really sounds like Megan Good is ride or die for him. At the end of the day, he seems like a good guy. This is the only legal troubles I've ever heard from him. These are the only, discrepancies I've heard in his career. And to be honest with you, he's an amazing actor, like absolutely amazing. I first was introduced to him when I saw what was that TV show on HBO? It was called Lovecraft Country. If you haven't seen it, go check out Lovecraft Country. It was a very, very, very good series. Unfortunately, they did not renew it for a season 2 when it should have. It absolutely should have went to a season 2, maybe 3, 4, or 5. But for some reason, although it had spectacular reviews, they decided to cut the plug on it. Another movie that he was in was I want to say it was called Devotion. Devotion. This film right here, where it talked about the first black Navy pilot in the world based on a true story. So if you haven't seen that movie, check it out. It was amazing to me because he was like, he could like I can't even explain. It was just so good. I at one point said that he was this generation's Denzel Washington. Now I know you guys are thinking like, oh, how is that even possible? But if you see this movie, you will kind of understand what I am saying. But at the end of the day, the man, Jonathan Majors, is an amazing, phenomenal actor. And for his career to be snubbed by such trivial video and still getting a charge after that was the only evidence is just heartbreaking. And now people are coming for him because they are feeling that she doesn't need to be with him, and let alone paying his bills and his $75 pit bull training or whatever kind of dog it is. But it better be a pit bull for 75,000. But let us know what you think. Leave a comment, and until next time, peace.